Good morning. Welcome to this morning's loving kindness meditation. So, we're on chapter 22 of Just One Thing, which is a short reading before we get into the loving kindness meditation. So, as we saw in the introduction to this book, the movements of information through your nervous system, mental activity, most of which is unconscious, can create lasting changes in the brain structure. Neurons that fire together wire together. In particular, this rewiring is accelerated for what's in the field of focused attention. In effect, attention is like a combination spotlight and a vacuum cleaner. It illuminates what it rests upon and then sucks it into your brain. Since attention is largely under volitional control, you can direct it with conscious effort. You have an extraordinary tool at your disposal all day long to gradually sculpt your brain in positive ways. Unfortunately, most people do not have very good control of their attention. It's hard for them to rest it where they want and to keep it there, such as an important but boring meeting or the sensations of one breath after another, and hard to pull it away from things that aren't helpful, like senseless worry, self critical rumination, or too much TV. The reasons include temperament, for example, anxious spirited, personal history, for example, losses or traumas that keep them on edge, and are hyper stimulating, the ADD-ish culture. Happily, attention is very trainable. You can really develop better control of your spotlight or vacuum cleaner. This is where mindfulness comes in, which simply means being steadily aware of something. As you practice being mindful, you will gain more control over your attention. You could be mindful of what's around you, perhaps key details at work, and deeper ones of your partner, maybe flowers blooming and children smiling, or where you left your car keys. You could also be mindful of your inner world, such as soft feelings of hurt underneath brittle anger. Your good intentions or basic decency or unrealistic expectations that set you up for disappointment. Mindfulness has lots of benefits. It brings important information about what's happening around you and inside you. It helps you witness your experience without being swept away by it, and to hold it in a larger context as your mindful awareness increases. Negative experiences have less impact on you, and the duration and intensity of what you are paying attention to tends to increase its traces in your brain. Consequently, mindfulness really helps you take in positive experiences. To some extent, mindfulness has become associated with Buddhism, but all the world's religions and moral traditions value being mindful rather than mindless. Additionally, mindfulness is increasingly taught in secular settings now, such as hospitals, corporations, classrooms, professional sports, and military training. Studies have shown that regular practice of mindfulness thickens cortical layers in regions of the brain that control attention. They add neural connection in the insula, a part of the brain that supports both self awareness and empathy for the emotions of others. Increase the relative activation of the prefrontal cortex, which helps control and reduce negative emotions. strengthens the immune system, and reduces the impact of pain. So it has lots of different effects for such a simple method. So our loving kindness meditation really is around mindfulness, paying focused attention for the few minutes on each phrase. And that's training the brain to focus and to stay present at where it's at rather than running away. So this morning, wherever you are and however you are, allowing yourself just to be just as you are. So whether that's still cozy in your bed, sitting on the chair, on a meditation stool, or cross-legged on the floor. Allow the body to be. And the way we come into the present is we come to our senses. So tuning right now into the sense of sound and noticing what's here. So picking up the sounds outside of the room, the rest of the house, outside in the open air, using the gift of your ears to pick up all the sounds. And then just letting go of the sounds outside of the room and shifting the focus now inside the room. What's here? You may hear your breath, my breath, my voice. The belly gurgles. And letting go now of the sense of sound and shifting to the sense of touch. So what can you feel right now? So the contact points, so where the body is making physical contact with the chair, the bed, the floor, whatever the body is making physical contact with. And even at this stage, there may be a pull to leave, to get up and to move. And just see, can I wait? Can I stay? Can I be? So being with the contact points. For me, it's the soles of the feet, the back of the thighs, the lower back, and my hands as they rest on my thighs. And allowing the question to drop. Right here, right now, how am I? So what's here for me right now? So physically, how am I? So scanning the body from the very top of the head right down to the tips of the toes. What's here? Any pains, niggles, aches? What's my temperature like? Am I hungry or full? And just acknowledging, not changing anything. Just acknowledging it is as it is. And shifting the focus now to emotionally. So just checking, how am I emotionally? So that's what's my mood like. And sometimes we don't even give ourselves time to see what our mood is like. So how am I today? Is there an easiness, an uneasiness? Am I happy, agitated, frustrated, excited? Just what's here. And again, allowing it the space to be here. Not trying to change my mood in any way. And shifting the focus now to the breath. So breathing in and breathing out. And here again, not changing it. Just noticing that slight stretch of the belly as you breathe in. And the falling away as you breathe out. And maybe holding that knowledge that as you breathe in and breathe out, you're massaging the organs. And this is happening without any conscious effort from you at all. So again, the amazement of the body. So giving it time this morning just to sit with it, sitting with the body. And if you haven't done so already, very gently allow the eyes to close or to soft focus if closing is not comfortable for you. And bring to mind now somebody that you love. So bringing that somebody to mind. Having a sense of them, a feel of them. Breathing them in. And as you breathe them in, just genuinely wishing, may you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And repeating this for the next few moments. And it may help to add their name to the end of each phrase. It may help with the focus. May you be happy, naming them. May you be well, naming them. May you find peace in naming them. And repeating this now for a few minutes. The mind wanders away, drifts away. Just gently guiding it back to the person that you love. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And repeating these phrases. And allowing the person that you love to move from your awareness and bring to mind yourself while holding on to that love and breathing that inwards. Genuine, heartfelt wish for yourself today. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. And repeating these phrases. Again, the temptation may be to get up and to leave. Just see, can I stay? Can I be? May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. And repeat. And again, that mind drifts away, it runs away so quickly. That's just what the mind does. That's okay. Guiding it back. May I be happy. May I be well, and may I find peace. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. And repeat it. And letting go now of yourself and bringing to mind a random person. So somebody random, somebody that you don't know very well. Maybe you see them from time to time on the road or in a shop. You don't know their name maybe, or you do. So just whoever comes, just trusting that and allow them to be this random person. And maybe that knowing that someday you're somebody's random person in a loving kindness meditation. So with that in mind, genuinely wishing for them. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. So holding an image of this random person while repeating the phrases. So focusing, training the brain to focus on the person and the phrases. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And repeating. The mind will wander, distractions will come, and that's okay. Just focusing mind back to that random person, a genuine wish for them. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And repeat. And letting go now of the random person. And bringing to mind now somebody with whom you have some issue or some slight difficulty. Not a major problem, but just somebody that's annoying you slightly. So just allowing that person come to mind. And again, holding that love that you have had and seeing, can you direct it towards this person with a genuine wish for them. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And it may help again to add their name to the end of that phrase. May you be happy in naming them. May you be well in naming them. May you find peace in naming them. And repeating this for the next few moments. And again, the mind will wander with distractions or thoughts. And again, that acknowledging, that's what the mind does. It's okay, just catching it and bringing it back. And that's strengthening our focus. Each time we bring it back, we're making it stronger. So bringing to mind again that person with whom you have some issue. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace, and repeat it. And letting go now of that person with whom you have some difficulty. And bringing back to mind once more the person that you love. Bringing yourself back to mind. Bringing that random person that you chose today back to mind. The person with whom you have some difficulty. All of us here this morning meditating together. Your family. Your friends. Your neighbors. The people in your community. Your county, your country. The world. All beings. And a genuine heartfelt wish for us all. May we all be happy. May we all be well. May we all find peace. A genuine heartfelt wish. May we all be happy. May we all be well. And may we all find peace. And repeating this now for the next few moments. And again, the mind runs away, keeps getting distracted, thinking, thoughts, sounds. Just gently guiding it back. May we all be happy. May we all be well. And may we all find peace. And repeating these phrases. May we all be happy. May we all be well. May we all find peace. And as we come to the end of this morning's loving kindness meditation, for yourself, just to really acknowledge your part. So whether you were able to stay for a minute, 5 minutes, the whole duration, and however you were able to stay, whether that was quite distracted, quite focused, being okay with it, just as it is. So I'm really grateful to everybody that joins, the regulars that join me every morning, which is so great to see the familiar names, and for anybody new that joins or anybody that listens either today or at another time, that we can do our part in sharing loving kindness at this very, I suppose, on short time. So we're coming, I think, to around maybe day 90 soon of doing this every day. So just maybe noticing, for those of you who have been with me most days, the difference that you're feeling in your life because of it. Are you more grounded, more focused, seeing more clearly, maybe appreciating and being more responsive rather than reactive? Just noticing what's there for you. So I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and take care and have a lovely day as best as you can.